Hello, I'm Naledi. I'm here with Mitv Network at the mega offices in Nelspruit, Mpumalanga. We're here to attend the SMME Funding and Business Support Roadshow. We'll be speaking to attendees today to get insights into their experience as business owners and community members, and to understand what kind of support they need in order to grow. We'll also be engaging with Mega and their stakeholders to give us more information in how they assist the SMMEs and entrepreneurs in growth in general. Come with me. I'm here with Ms. Ehlanzeni from Mega Offices, who's going to tell us more about what the program was about.
Good afternoon, good morning, listeners. My name is Ehlanzeni. We are conducting a workshop here. We've named it SMME Funding and Support Workshop. We are bringing all the funders, most of the funders, yes, to come and showcase or speak about their services. We're also, going out there telling SMMEs that we've got support programs like your mentorship program that we can provide to them, and other programs that they might benefit from them, because we've realized already it's not only funding that can, ensure that their businesses thrive. They need support as well, because at the end of the day, we will fund, support, and we expect that sometimes they need to exit government programs, make their own money, and create the jobs that government is expected everyone to create, and sustain some of the jobs that they have in their businesses. But basically, we want all the businesses benefit from the support services, benefit from funding that is available. We've noted there's funding, grant funding, there's loan funding. So we want all of them to benefit, even if it's not all, but we want them to benefit from the support and from the funding that we are bringing today.
Okay, thank you so much. For entrepreneurs who weren't part of the workshop today, who didn't hear about the workshop, how can they find you guys?
Yeah, they can find. We've got 3 regional offices in Mpumalanga. One regional office is Lana, just opposite Riverside Mall. We've got one in Secunda, and we've got one in Ekandastria, Spray. So we are also available on social media platforms. They can go on Facebook, check Mega, go on Twitter, go in all the social medias that we are affiliated to.
Okay, thank you so much for your time.
Yeah.
Just enjoy the rest of the day.
Thank you so much.
I'm here with Mr. Behgantandane from the Premier's office, who's under the Youth Directorate's development.
Hi. Yes, indeed, we are the Office of the Premier under the Youth Development Directorate. Our role in the province is to coordinate and facilitate youth development imperatives across the provincial departments. We have a flagship program called the Premier's Youth Development Fund, which is a grant funding aimed at assisting young, aspiring entrepreneurs who want to start or expand their business ventures. We have, over the years, since 2021-22 financial year to date, funded over 200 youth-owned enterprises across the 17 local municipalities in the province. These are companies within a number of sectors such as manufacturing, tourism, mining, agriculture, and other key priority sectors of the province. I must further indicate that for a young entrepreneur to access this funding, must have a sound business plan, a valid SARS PIN, a company business account, as well as proof of residence. This is to ensure that these businesses that we are funding contribute meaningfully to the provincial economy in terms of job creation, but also market economic participation or market access. And I must also indicate that we will be issuing out or calling out for applications in the 2026-27 financial year. We would like to encourage young people to visit the NYDA offices across the 4 districts or regions of the province, which is Secunda, Mbombela, Emalahleni, and Bushbuckridge, Otula Mahashi to be specific, so that they can be assisted with a voucher for business plan development and start up with business training courses. This is to ensure that or enable them to easily access the PYTF. I thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you
Sure.
so much for your time. Oh, can I also ask?
Sure.
Is there any age restriction for the youth
Oh,
to
yeah.
join the program?
Oh yeah. In terms of the age restriction, this is a youth-targeted program which assists young people between the age of 18 to 35, and it is only targeting 100% youth-owned enterprises.
Okay. Thank you so much for your time.
Sure.
Thank you.
Yeah, Bob.
So right now I'm with Miss Nomi Shiba from Mega Offices, and she's gonna tell us more about her role at Mega.
Greetings, everyone. My name is Nomi Shiba. As our presenter has already stated, I work for Mega, the Mpumalanga Economic Growth Agency, and I'm the manager in the Properties and Infrastructure Division. What we do is after the entrepreneurs have accumulated money from wherever institution where they're applying, they come through to us. We give them facilities to operate in.
Okay, thank you. Is there any minimum amount or maximum amount that they have to pay in order to get your facilities?
Well, our facilities, I think they're very cheap compared to other markets. I think the advantage with us is that we give you affordable rates, which you can afford. We've got small industrial parks where you will pay around 2,000, 1,000, depending on the size of the property.
Can you tell us exactly where the properties are?
Okay. We've got properties in Ehlanzeni. We've got properties at Sibande. We've got properties at Nkangala. And yeah, in Nkangala, we've got properties at Siabuswa and Ekandastria.
Okay, thank you so much, ma'am, for your time.
Thank you very much. Okay,
Thank
bye.
you. Okay, now I'm with Tulufelo Matabane, who's an attendee and representing the Sunrise Poultry Farm. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, how are you? Just tell us more about the company.
Okay, my company is a poultry farm company, which is dealing with chickens, eggs, and that sort of stuff. We have a nursery, it's a Mitv right now.
Yes.
So when I got a message from WhatsApp in a poster coming what's this called again, workshop,
Yes.
I had to make sure that I attend because there's a lot of information that they provide inside there. Njengoba manje sesiphumile ebreaking, bekunabantu lapho phakathi giving us information, different organizations, NYDA, Standard Bank, all of that, which is information that I need for my company.
Yes.
And I believe after this we will get assistance. Njengamanje as a youth, I'm looking for that.
Funding
for
assistance.
Funding assistance.
Okay.
And all type of assistance we can get, because it's not just money that we need.
Yes.
We do need infrastructure, information, everything like that.
Okay, thank you so much for your time.
No
Please enjoy
problem.
the rest of your day.
Same to
Thank
you.
Okay, guys, now I'm with Mr. Boying Ngomane, who's an attendee and he's from NJ Communications. He's gonna tell us more about his company.
Hello.
Hi.
I'm good. I'm Boying Ngomane from NJ Communications. I'm the director of NJ Communications. We are dealing with ICT. We're an ICT company of which we are dealing with cloud computing and also VoIP, which is called Voice over Internet Protocols. And also we are in the SCCTV installation and intercoms. We are located at Tonga, which is at Komas. Tonga.
Oh.
Yeah, at Komas. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much. Did you get any assistance here?
Yeah, I did get some information there and there, especially in terms of funds, where to get funds, and actually I'm one of the beneficiaries from PYTF.
Oh, that's good.
You can take pictures while they are
Of
busy.
which I think we were given that that amount, or our application was approved since I think last year. Yeah, I think it's last year, of which we've been in this ICT business, I think it's a couple of years. I think it's 4 years now.
Okay.
We've been doing ICT business.
Do you have any advice for an entrepreneur who's trying to apply Since you're also a beneficiary, what can you give them? What advice can you give them?
Yeah, I think they've said a lot about that. In terms of your application, your application.
Yes.
I think business plan is number one priority. It's number one priority. Then, because most of them that they're struggling in terms of business plan. I've seen many applicants and I've assisted some of the applicants around Gomas in terms of business plans. So business plans is number one priority, and also your financial forecast, like how, like the focus of your financials. So most of them, they are struggling in terms of that.
Yes.
Yeah, so I've assisted some, I think 3 or 4, and some of them they've got that their applications approved. So I think business plan is number one priority.
Well, do you charge for assistance?
No, I don't charge for assistance.
Also, can you please get your social media handle so that an entrepreneur who's looking at this right now can also come to you for assistance?
Okay, we are also on TikTok, which
Yes.
is NJ Communications and Tech. Then we are also on Facebook, which is also NJ Communications and Tech. Then you can also try to contact us on WhatsApp, of which is 072 477 005. And also our office landline is 013 5180 305.
Okay, thank you so much for your time, sir. Please
Thank
do
you.
enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm with Spusi Somtambo from Street Legacy Foundation. Can you please tell us more about Street Legacy?
So Street Legacy basically champions the backbone of the economy, which is SMEs and the informal sector. So what we try and do is uplift them, and not only on a financial, perspective, but also looking at how the problem is not the capital, but the capacity. What do you do after you receive funding? And that's what we do. So we have an SME development program, which is launching from the 20th of May, where we will be taking them through a range of modules. Business diagnostics, we're looking at finances, we're looking at marketing, digital transformation, and seeing how we can jump that, looking at where we are in the world today. And then after that, a 3-month period where we check and basically audit the implementation of what they've learned from the 8-week program, looking at have you implemented it, and based on your business and whatever is curated for your business, what you do, how can you best implement it and help you through that. And then in November, then we've partnered with Mercedes-Benz and Garden City Motors and MTN, where we will be then having the awards ceremony where the top performers, as per the modules that we'll be teaching, will then be awarded, prizes, money. And then also we've made a partnership with Zero, where they will then get 6 months, 95% free discount on what is happening with the financial part of Zero. And just it's quite important to realize that although businesses grow in everything, the financial part is what's critical in this stage.
How can one apply to be part of the program?
Okay, so the program is, we're currently marketing it,
Yes.
that's why we're here as well,
Yes.
to engage with community SMMEs and the informal sector. And then we also have our website where you can actually apply straight from there, www.streetlegacyfoundation.co.za. So that's where you can, gain some knowledge on what the program does, the extent to which, we go with the program, and all that information on that.
Do you have any social media platforms?
We
we
are
can
on
get to?
socials, Street Legacy Foundation, NPC, on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok as well, and we're all over the socials. So we're quite easy to reach out. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much for your time.
All right, thank you
Please
so
enjoy
much.
the rest of your day. So now I'm with Mr. Musa Mabunda from Ehlanzeni District, and he's going to tell more how Ehlanzeni District provides assistance. Hi.
Hi, Sisi. Thank you very much. My name is Musa Mabunda from the Ehlanzeni District Municipality. Under Economic Planning and Development Department, we are responsible for providing technical and administrative support to local municipalities. But what brings us here today is we are collaborating and working together with MEGA, CITFA, and other government funding institutions to support the prospective SMMEs that we see here, with the access to finance, access to market, and access to resources and other funding opportunities that are available and presented here. So under my institution and my department, we're responsible for providing various support to SMMEs that are here. So we've got different units that are responsible to providing that support. We've got the economic planning unit that is responsible for SMME mentorship and development. We've got various SMMEs that we are supporting within the district through the provision of tools of trade and the mentorship. Where we find them seeking further assistance, then that is where we collaborate with institutions such as MEGA, as you have indicated, that as you've heard, that they are having buildings or infrastructure that needs to be utilized by these SMMEs that we are supporting, and also that could be in the form of revenue generation or enhancement for MEGA as well. So these SMMEs, they are operating from various sectors. I've got a team here, I've got my colleagues that are here that do the assessments, and then we sit in the office and then we analyze the assessment in terms of checking whether they are eligible for support. When they are eligible for support, and then we take them through the mentorship program for the period of 12 to 24 months, and covering the whole local municipalities. And then we also have the job creation programs that we have in the district. One of them is sector-based skills development program through APWP. I've touched based on that one when I was presenting that we're focusing on providing the support to the graduates, where we have partnered with stakeholders such as Rise FM, private sectors, and other legal firms, and also have an MOU with the University of Mpumalanga and TUT, where they assist us with the graduates where we placed on the farms and other entities that we work with. We also have the Rural Development Unit, which is focusing on providing support to the emerging farmers within the district. We also assist them with the access to market and the provision of tools of trade, and also the placement of graduates to the farms, because as you can see that the unemployment is very high. Some graduates from the University of Mpumalanga, they don't have places where they can do the practicals, and also the placement is an issue. So that is where we come in, and then we collaborate with them, and then we place those graduates within the farms, and some of them we place them in our offices. So that is what we do in terms of the rural development. And we also have the tourism unit. Under tourism unit, what is specifically beneficial to the audience here, which is our SMMEs, is the support that we and the programs that we have that can assist them. We have got the guest house support program, where we assist the emerging guest houses with acquiring the grading requirements. And then as an institution, we have an MOU with the National Tourism Grading Council, and then which is responsible for doing the assessments and checking whether they are eligible for the grades. Like as you can see, that 4 stars, 5 stars, 3 stars, and 2 stars. So yeah, that is what we have under the tourism unit. I've touched on economic planning, which is responsible for SMMEs, tourism unit, and the rural development unit. So the last one is an investment unit, which we just established now. It has got a few home bodies. I think it's one, if not two. That one is responsible for attracting investors within the district. MEGA is one of our key stakeholders. And Commerce SEZ, which is situated in this building, is one of our stakeholders in the implementation or the attracting the investments. But also, this unit is also responsible for fast-tracking or monitoring the implementation of the District Development Council catalytic projects within the district.
Thank you so much. Oh, so you only provide assistance in people within the district, or is it a provincial thing?
Within Ehlanzeni District Municipality.
Okay, thank you so much for your time.
And then we've got Nkangala District Municipality, then it's our key stakeholder. We've got Khersiwanda District, and then there are times where we meet and then we synergize and collaborate in other areas for development. For example, with Khersiwanda, we've got border post campaigns that we normally host during Easter holidays or during festives, and then we collaborate with Nkangala, focusing on the tourists that are coming in out of the district as well, and also Libombo that side, the command port.
Okay, thank you so much for your time, sir.
Thank you.
Hi guys, it's Naledi from Mitv Network. So we're still here at the Mega SMME Funding and Business Support Roadshow. So we interviewed attendees and the presenters, so we got much information needed. But for now, this is bye from me. Thank you.